The first and perhaps the most transformative step in reshaping your living space and in turn your consciousness. Clutter. The silent accumulator in our homes often goes unnoticed, yet it holds a profound impact on our mental and spiritual well-being. It's not just about tidying up, it's about recognizing and releasing those physical items that have outlived their purpose in our lives. Imagine each item in your home as a physical manifestation of a thought, a memory, or an emotion. Just as our minds can hold on to outdated beliefs and assumptions, our homes can become storehouses of the past, anchoring us to old energies and preventing us from moving forward. When we hold on to things we no longer need, we are, in essence, clinging to old versions of ourselves and old realities. Begin by observing your surroundings. Notice the items you've collected over the years. Ask yourself, do these objects reflect the person you are today, or do they represent outdated aspects of your past? It's essential to understand that every object in your space holds energy. By consciously choosing which items to keep and which to let go of, you're not just organizing your space, you're organizing your mind and by extension, your reality. This process is not just about discarding, it's about acknowledging the journey each item has been a part of and then consciously deciding whether it still serves a purpose in your journey towards enlightenment. It's about gratitude for the past and openness to the future. As you sort through your belongings, pay attention to how each item makes you feel. Does it uplift you, or does it bring a sense of heaviness? Our emotions are powerful guides in determining what serves our higher purpose. By removing items that no longer resonate with your current self, you're not only decluttering your physical space, but also clearing mental space for new thoughts, beliefs, and experiences. Now, let's turn our attention to the imagery and symbols that surround us. Our homes should be sanctuaries that reflect positivity, growth, and our true essence. The images we surround ourselves with have a subtle yet powerful impact on our subconscious minds. They can shape our emotions, thoughts, and consequently, our reality. Take a moment to look around your home. What do the pictures, artworks, and symbols you see daily convey? Are they images that inspire joy, peace, and positivity? Or do they evoke negative emotions such as sadness, anger, or fear? It's crucial to understand that the subconscious mind absorbs these visual cues, influencing our inner dialogue and perceptions. For instance, a painting that reminds you of a difficult period in your life might be reinforcing certain negative assumptions without your conscious awareness. Similarly, symbols that carry historical or cultural connotations of negativity or oppression can subtly perpetuate these energies in your living space. Transforming your space means choosing imagery that uplifts and inspires. Replace any negative imagery with visuals that resonate with your aspirations and the positive aspects of life. This might mean hanging pictures of beautiful landscapes that evoke a sense of peace, or artworks that represent love, harmony, and spiritual growth. Our journey of self-discovery and growth is often reflected in the media and literature we consume. Books and media act as mirrors, reflecting our interests, beliefs, and the state of our consciousness. However, as we evolve, so do our needs and perspectives. It's important to periodically reassess our collections to ensure they align with our current path. Consider the books on your shelves. Are they reflective of your current beliefs and the knowledge you seek today? Do they inspire and educate, or do they belong to a past version of yourself? It's natural for our interests and beliefs to change as we grow. Books that once resonated may no longer serve our journey towards enlightenment. This doesn't diminish their value or the role they played in our lives. It simply means our paths have diverged. The same principle applies to other media, be it movies, music, or digital content. Are these sources uplifting and in alignment with your current state of consciousness, or do they perpetuate outdated beliefs and assumptions? Remember, every book, every movie, every song you consume influences your thoughts and emotions, shaping your reality. Our bedroom should be a haven for rest, reflection, and connection with our inner selves. However, the presence of electronics can significantly disrupt this sacred space. Devices like televisions, computers, and smartphones emit electromagnetic fields and blue light that can disturb our natural sleep patterns and impede deep, restorative sleep. The bedroom is where we recharge, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. When we bring electronics into this space, we are, in a way, allowing the outside world to intrude upon our personal sanctuary. The constant connectivity can keep our minds engaged in the external, leaving little room for introspection and inner peace. By removing electronics from the bedroom, you create an environment conducive to restful sleep and meditation. This simple act can have profound effects on your overall well-being. It encourages a deeper connection with your inner self, free from the distractions and demands of the external world. As we continue our journey of transforming our living space, we come to a delicate yet vital aspect, releasing items linked to unpleasant memories. These objects, often overlooked, can silently influence our emotional landscape, subtly perpetuating energies and emotions that no longer serve our higher purpose. Each item in our home is imbued with memories and emotions. While some evoke joy and peace, others may be anchors to past traumas, regrets, or sadness. These items can range from gifts from past relationships to souvenirs from challenging periods in our lives. Holding on to these objects can unknowingly tether us to these past experiences, hindering our growth and healing. The process of identifying and releasing these items requires introspection and honesty. It involves acknowledging the emotions attached to these objects and understanding their impact on your current state of being. This step is not about erasing the past, but about acknowledging it, learning from it, and then consciously choosing to move forward. As you sift through your belongings, ask yourself, does this item bring me peace, or does it resurrect feelings of pain or regret? Am I holding on to this out of habit, or does it genuinely contribute to my well-being and growth? It's essential to approach this process with compassion and understanding, recognizing that every experience represented by these items has contributed to your journey. Our environment's health directly impacts our physical and spiritual well-being. In our quest to create a harmonious living space, we must consider the products we use daily, particularly cleaning supplies. Many conventional cleaning products contain harmful chemicals that can adversely affect our health and the energy of our homes. These toxic substances not only pollute our physical environment, but also contribute to a sense of disharmony and imbalance. As we strive for a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us, it becomes imperative to choose products that are in alignment with these values. Opting for natural, eco-friendly cleaning products is a step towards creating a living space that is not only physically clean, but also energetically pure. These alternatives are not only better for our health, but also for the planet. By making this choice, we are aligning our actions with our respect for the natural world and our commitment to living consciously. Comfort in our living spaces is more than just a physical necessity. It's a reflection of our self-care and respect for our own well-being. Uncomfortable furniture, while seemingly a minor issue, can be a constant source of subtle discomfort and negative energy. Furniture that causes physical discomfort can distract us from our meditative practices and introspection. It's challenging to focus on inner peace and enlightenment when we are physically uncomfortable. Therefore, it is essential to choose furniture that supports our body's needs and complements our efforts to create a tranquil and supportive environment. Excessively loud or disruptive items like high-volume electronics or machinery can create an environment of chaos and disharmony. Tranquility in our surroundings fosters tranquility within, enabling us to connect more deeply with our inner selves. Evaluate the sources of noise and disruption in your home. Are there items that consistently create a jarring or unsettling atmosphere? It may be time to reconsider their presence or find ways to mitigate their impact. Creating a serene environment is not about eliminating all sound, but about cultivating a space where sounds contribute to a sense of peace and harmony. This process may involve simple changes like adjusting the volume of devices, or more significant ones like rearranging your space to create a more peaceful setting. The goal is to create a home that resonates with calmness and serenity, reflecting and supporting your journey towards a deeper understanding and connection with your inner self.